chat. Today we are working on the Minecraft mod. I'm gonna fix this thing right here that we have for the chat box. I'm gonna make it a little bit harder to see. I think it's yeah, I think that's better. Okay. So chat. Right now we have Ben ore, and then we have guns that you can craft with the Ben ore. And we also have a Ben block. But I think that's about it. There's like Benium and stuff, but there's like that's basically all there is. We have guns, and I think that's about it, chat. But chat, I want to add more stuff, so we're gonna add more stuff. I'm gonna log in to Discord because someone made me a skin. I'm gonna put that in the game as an enemy. One sec, chat. One sec. Also ping everyone. New content. At everyone. There we go. And my Pokemon leveled up. Chat, I need to get rid of this Pokemon thing. Chat, I have a Pokemon plugin on the Discord, and it just every time I do a message, it's always just underneath there, like it's insane. Okay. What was my plan? Oh, someone sent my I think it's in Minecraft Creations. Yeah. Someone made a Ben skin. This is the skin. Is there a way I can change it? Yeah, I want to make him evil. I have to sign up with Minecraft to change the skin. Oh, I want to maybe edit skin. Edit skin. Okay. Why is edit skin and change skin a different thing? Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna download this. I'll just save it to downloads. And then we're gonna make that a mob. So, where is it? Living entity. What's up, Igor? Igor, we're adding me into the game. I'm a hostile mob. Bipedal, I think is what we want. Texture of entity. We just got that. So we're gonna use that. Bounding box. We'll just make it red and white, I think. Spawn egg. Enable texture, base, and dot color. Can we just use... Wait, I don't think we need to do any of that. Select if you want your entity to be a boss. We don't want it to be a boss. Entity label. Model layers, animations, behavior. Chat. Maybe we record some voice lines to make them the mob say stuff. Okay, it's a mob. Mob creature raider. What's a raider? Is that like the pillagers? Creature type. We'll say it's an illager. Because illagers are like humanoid. That's what my guy is. Optional drop, health value, experience amount. So, the drop. What do we want it to drop? I think we'll make an item for it to drop later. The health. 10 health is... We'll make it 12 health. 12 is I like the number 12. We'll do 1 experience. This all seems good. Here, actually, let's make the movement speed a little bit faster. Attack strength. Attack strength will make it 4. Armor protection, none of that. We're not gonna make it viable by the player. It's not a water entity. It's not flying. We can make it... We'll make it immune to fall damage. He can't fall. Living sound. Can you add in a sound? Yeah. Maybe I'll just see, like... I'll use the zombie... Wait, no. The death sound is gonna be... death. I wish I could listen to it. Frog death. Horse death. We're gonna make it that one. Step sound. Leave empty for step sounds from blocks. Yeah, we'll do that. Raider celebration sound. We won't do that. Living sound. Let me look up just an ambient sound. Panda aggressive ambient. We'll do this one. We'll do the illusion illegit ambient. Inventory. Won't do any of that. Yeah. It's a monster. Does this entity spawn in dungeons? Sure. We'll have it spawn in dungeons. Okay, so now I am in the game. Let's actually test this out. So, build and run. Okay. Run client. We're gonna see, chat. I'm gonna make sure everything works. We're gonna test it out. We didn't actually test it out last time, so we're gonna have to make sure all the ore and stuff works, too. We're gonna see if we can smelt it, make the gun and stuff. All that. It's gonna take a while. Allow. Okay. Chat, what else should we add? Because we gotta add more stuff. Do we want, like, more mobs? Do we want more items? Maybe another biome, another dimension, something like that? Okay. Here we go. Single player. We're gonna try creative because we're just testing it out. I think this all should work. You know what, chat? We could make a Ben Gast. Wait, why? You guys can't see my screen. Oh, now you can. Okay. You can see the loading screen. Okay. If I look up Ben, we have the Ben spawn egg. I think we have Ben. Where is that gonna be? Is this a mod a few days ago? Yeah, it is the mod I made a few days ago. Benium. I'm pretty sure... Animations, properties... Raw Benium. Is it in here? It should be. Okay, I'm gonna spawn in my guy. Let's see. Does he make the horse sound when he dies? He does. Okay. I'm not sure why my, like... So what about the pistol? Is it a pistol? I think it's called, like, this... Ben Blaster. Okay. Why is none of this stuff showing up? Maybe combat? It should be in here. / give at e bracket item. What's the chat? What's the command to... Let me look it up. What's the command to give yourself an item? / give? Okay. / give at e. And then it's targets, item count. Do we have to do this in it? We'll do at A. Minecraft Ben Blaster, okay. Yeah. Banoa? Yeah, we'll do Banoa. And then I'm gonna grab a diamond pickaxe. What are blue and brown eggs? Okay. Where's the pickaxes at? Right here. And then we're gonna test this out. Oh, I'm also gonna get a furnace and some coal. And then we should be able to test this out. Here, let me pull my chat back up. / give username item. Yeah, I got it to work now. / game mode S. Oh, wait. Survival. Okay, so we're gonna mine this. We get raw benium. This looks a lot like redstone, but redstone looks different now. So, now we have raw benium. If we get coal, put this in here. I'm gonna use the leaves for more fuel. And then we can also spawn these guys in. I think they're hostile. Oh, they are hostile, okay. He just randomly runs like that. Okay. F3 and F4 easier? F4. F4 doesn't do anything. Okay, so now we got Benium. Okay, it looks a little weird. But... And now, I think can we make a pistol? I don't think we can, but... Oh, let me... / game mode creative. And then we're gonna do / give at A Minecraft Ben Bullet. And then we're gonna give at A Ben Blast. We'll use the Sigma Ben Blaster because that's the strongest one. Oh wait, I thought that was a spawn egg. Okay, we're gonna shoot this sheep. Okay. The gun does look a little weird, because it is just a... The gun's just a bow. Is there a way... Chat. Is there a way I can disable the animations? Advanced properties. Here, how do I do that? Animations. There isn't one in here. Maybe, wait, it might actually be in the, shot triggers. Yeah, okay. Projectile model, texture. Yeah, I'm gonna look up how to disable animations for a ranged item in mCreator. Open the item's Java code in the editor. Okay. Wait, what? So I go to the beta Ben Blaster. How do I open its Java code? Is this a... That's a disable swing animation. I don't want a swing animation. It's a ranged item, not a sword. Okay. Navigate the properties or ranged tab in newer things. Okay. Properties. Triggers. Advanced properties. Ranged item properties. Locate the item animation drop-down menu. I'm gonna send it this. Is this the right spot? No, that's the range I will find it. Look for item animation in the drop-down menu, which is located in the main properties or advanced properties. Okay, there is no... Well, this is advanced properties. Let me actually look. I didn't look at this. Properties. In-game name, creative inventory size. Yeah, I'm gonna send it this. These are the main properties. I don't see it. Let's see. Why can't I see anything? Oh! Why can't you see anything? Okay, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why it was doing that. I have no idea why I was doing that. I literally just clicked on it on my OBS. This display capture, this is what shows the video. I clicked on it, and I think you should be able to see it now. That was really weird. Was that the whole time? That was... Okay, that's weird. In your image, the item animation dropdown is set to crossbow charging. It's near the bottom of your screenshot. Oh, okay. No animation. So now there's no animation. Properties. No animation. Properties. No animation. Okay, now it's fixed. Now there is no animation. So now it should work. Okay. So chat. Now all this should work. Minecraft itself is being a little weird. Like, you can't find Benium in the, like, you can't find it in the, like, in the menu when you look for items, which is weird. But you can find the spawn egg. Okay. So, I think for now, we're just gonna have the Ben mob also drop, where do you do drops? Model layers, animation, behavior, sound. The behavior, maybe? Yeah. I don't know why it would be in the behavior, but it is. We'll make it drop Benium. We'll save that. Could you make it so you find Cheez-It boxes in villages? We can try. Here, let me pull up a picture of a Cheez-It box, and then we can add them in. I don't know how to make stuff spawn in villages. There's something with loot tables, but I don't know how to get those to work. We can make a custom, like, what's it called, chat? A custom, what am I saying? I forget I don't know the word I'm looking for. Oh, custom structure. I think that would be cool. That's what I was trying to say. Jack, a custom structure would be fire. So we'll just add in Cheez-Its. There we go. This kind of looks like the Roblox logo. It kind of does, chat. There we go. Wait, okay, this is uneven. This is really uneven. There. That looks good. And then we'll save this. Okay. So, this is a Cheez-It. Cheez-It box. It doesn't have a glowing effect or anything. Item states, animations, properties, food properties. Nutritional value. I guess we'll just do 4. Eating item result. What, do we need that? I don't think we need that. Is this food meat? Is always edible? No. I think that's basically all we need to do. I'm gonna look up though. How do you make something? How to make Minecraft? How to make item spawn in villages. Using mCreator. Will we do Blookit this stream? 5 likes. 5 likes and we'll do a Blookit. Modifying the loot table of an existing village chest or creating a custom structure. Okay. Custom structure. Okay, we're not doing that then. We're gonna make a custom structure then. So, I guess that's what we're doing. mCreator, build and run. Wait, how do we do a custom structure? Create a custom structure item. Send your custom item. Build the structure in Minecraft. Save the structure. Import the mCreator using the structure element. Import your saved structure file into the mod element. Configure the structure's properties, such as biomes it can spawn in. Crucially, your chest you place in-game will have its inventory saved as part of the structure. Okay. So, we can just have it be set to do that. So, we can have like a Cheez-It. Chat, we can have like a Cheez-It. Wait. Wait, actually I didn't save it. So I'm gonna... So I can stop this? Yes, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna go back to the workspace, maybe? Cancel Gradle task. That's what I meant to do. Task canceled. Do I go back here? Where do I go to like... This is... Oh, I want to go back to workspace. Okay, build and run. I want to... reload Gradle project, I think. Can we make it so you can craft Cheez-It blocks with 9 Cheez-It boxes? That's a good idea. We'll add that in. If it'll... I think I accidentally reloaded the whole thing. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that. Yeah, I don't think I was. Chat, we're doing a Blookit. We're doing a Blookit, while we wait for this. Chat, I've been wanting to do a Minecraft tier list, and then see how much I can edit that tier list. It doesn't have to be Minecraft specifically. Minecraft was just the idea I had. But to do a, like, tier list, and see how much I can edit the videos. Because I don't edit my videos, like, at all. But I want to see how much can I edit the video. And will it be good if I just hyper-edit it? Oh, cool, I joined at the right time. Yeah, we're hosting a Blookit. Yeah, we can use this streamer's Blookit. I actually made this one on stream. Chat, which one do we do? Deceptive Dinos, Crypto Hack, Gold Quest. They're all fun. Which one, chat? Crypto Hack, Gold Quest, Fishing Frenzy, Deceptive Dinos. Those are the best ones to host. Okay, it was successful. I'll just look up later how to do that, but fishing, okay. Chat, we're just gonna do 1 round real quick. We'll do 6 minutes. Time. Chat, join up. I'll post a link in the chat. And I'll pin it. I'll join my own game. Ben? I'll be a crab. Chat, join up. We're playing fishing, and we're gonna use the streamer one I made. I made a streamer Blookit set on stream. It's pretty good. What's up, Igor? Igor's second person in here. Chat, link is in the, it's in the chat. All you have to do is click on it. I want at least one more person. We'll have late joining on too, though. Chat, join up, and then we'll play the Minecraft modding. Bliss B says, bruh. Bliss B, I know I said I was making a Minecraft mod. I was, and we still are. We're just gonna do one round of Blook It. If you get in to Blook It, that'll get me making a Minecraft mod faster. Everyone join up. Okay, are we not doing a Blook It? Kenny May was the one that wanted to do a Blook It, and he's not even like, not even in the game. 1,450 subs. Is that Kenny May? Kenny May, I'm looking on your channel. You only have 1,440 subs actually, so. Clickbait. Okay, we're gonna host this. Oh shoot. The burnt peanut. It should be me, but it's the burnt peanut. Close second. Moist Critical. Turned off donations. Kick signed XQC for 100 million. Another clownfish right there. This is OniPixel. Counter-Strike streamer. Asmongold started off streaming World of Warcraft. This is Jobart. Leveled up my fishing lure. What clan was stable Ronaldo in face? Oh, you know what, chat? Speaking of fishing, I wonder if we can add fishing to the Minecraft mod. Like, if we add fishing drops. I wonder if you can do that. I bet you can. This is Kai. I got Fishing Frenzy. W's in the chat. W Ben in the chat. I got Fishing Frenzy on. That's a Pirate Pufferfish. This is Asmongold. XQC is a Overwatch Pro. That's an Octopus. Moist Critical. Upgraded my lure. Didn't actually get anything that good. Octopus. Kai. Pufferfish. This is... Oh shoot, I clicked Asmongold. That's Hassan. This is Adamos. That's a seal. That's Ludwig's girlfriend. That's an octopus. This is Ludwig from video games. That's an octopus. Who's winning right now? I'm winning. Okay, I'm winning by a lot. Duke Dennis is an amp. That's a poison dart frog. Youngest amp member is Vakai. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 95% sure. Vakai is an amp. Layer 8 of Ultra Kill today, Ben? That's tomorrow. That's on Wednesday, I thought. I think I will stream it though. Because the hype's gonna be crazy. Everyone's gonna be streaming Ultra Kill. I'll stream it on the weekend. Because then the craze will be like, still there, but not everyone will be streaming it. I still haven't beaten Violence. No, today? They said that yesterday? So it's out? It's not out. If I check Steam right now, Ultra Kill did not update. I'm not playing it, even if it did. Not yet? Okay. So they've got 6 hours. Okay. I'm pretty sure layer 8 is, I clicked sketch. Okay. So I'm ending the game. Okay. There we go. So chat, I remember what we were trying to do. What were we doing? Workspace, resources. Okay. Build workspace, and then we're gonna run the client. I don't think Ultra Kill Layer 8 is today. I think that's tomorrow. I'm gonna look up how to save your mod elements in mCreator. Well, I'm gonna make sure, because I'm pretty sure you just click build, and then that's what I did. So we're gonna test this out. We're gonna see if we can make like a little Cheez-It shrine. And then we're gonna have the Cheez-It thing in there. Okay. /give at a Bencraft, Bembolit. Okay. Yeah, so up Minecraft. Because I wanna like save this. Properly exporting in one client. Okay, I'm gonna preventing image deletion, key tips, export often. Okay, wait. What I wanna do, chat, I can't really explain this. So I already clicked build and run. When I relaunch the game, I can't... What can I not do? See any of the new stuff I added. How do I fix this? Chat, let's see. Open the mod element, go to properties. Force code regeneration? I think that's what it is. Build and run, regenerate code and build. Okay. We're gonna do that. Build successful. Okay. In 126 milliseconds. That was fast. I mean, all we had was Cheez-Its. So, I wasn't expecting it to take very long. Okay. Chat. Oh, chat. There's another thing I want to talk about. So, right now, there's actually like a war going on with this community post that was phones. Here, wait 1 second. Okay, like I was saying, there is a war going on with this community post. All I said was phones, and it was Samsung or iPhone. It's close. It's 47 to 53. I'm a Samsung. I have a Samsung. I like Samsung. So, all the comments are saying Samsung, except for this one said. This one says iPhone. And then this guy says the cheaper the better. IDK, you need either of these overpriced phones. I understand if the reason is job though, of course. I don't know what job requires you to have like an iPhone, but a lot of people like the operating system of the iPhone. I even like Apple operating systems more than the Samsung. The Samsungs are cheaper. I think they look nicer. And Apple makes the same phone every year. Okay. Which let's test this out. Let's test it out. How the Cheez-It going? We have the Cheez-It made. I'm trying to make a structure for this Cheez-It to spawn in. Because we can't make it spawn in a existing thing without going into the mod files. I don't even know if I'd be able to like... Let me do /give at e. Oh, I can't do at e. I have to do at a. What's it saved as? Workspace. Oh, it's saved as this. So, chat, we have a Cheez-It right here. We can eat the Cheez-It. So, I want to make like a little Cheez-It shrine. Just like a little chest with a Cheez-It in it. That's, but we'll do orange. We'll do orange on top. Kind of make it like a booth. And then we'll get a chest. Normal chest. And then we'll put one of these in here. I should probably rename that to an actual name. And I want to figure out how do I get stuff in the I want to figure out how to get stuff like actually in the inventory tab because nothing's in there. Structure block. I'm gonna put one here. Relative position. Show bounding box. Okay. Let's go 10. 10. 10. No way I can, like, see it? Where's the bounding box? I turned on show bounding box. I don't see it. Structure integrity and seed. Cheese. How do I... If I turn this off, does nothing. If I turn it on, does nothing. There's no bounding box. Strict placement. On. On. No, I didn't mean to do that. It's not showing. Chat. How do I use a structure block? How do I use a structure block? I have it. Loading a build. Place a new structure block you want to copy to appear. Oh, I don't want to load. X, Y, Z. What is Z? I don't know what... Here. If I do F3... 76, 69, 29. Is that what it is? 76, 69, 29. Is that the... Okay, I don't think that worked. How do I save it? Because maybe if I save it, it'll give me a preview. Open the UI, right-click, ensure it is in save mode. Name your structure, adjust the size. Opposite top and bottom. Wait, okay. Hold up, use corner mode by placing 2 extra structure blocks at opposite top and bottom corners. Okay, so this is a bottom corner, and this is a top corner. And then what's the name? We named it Cheez-It Shrine with actual cheese. And then we do that here. What if I undo this? Does that work? Loading a build. Okay, how do I save it? Click save? There's no place to click save. Where is save? Oh, wait. Cancel. Done. I want this to be corner mode. Done. I want this to be corner mode. So how do I do that? I want that to save. Structure size. We'll do 10, 10, 10. Now we can see it. Okay, we want to move this over. Structure size. What if we do like -10? Is that... Okay, that kind of breaks it. We just make it 10, 10, 10. Relative position. So do we need to move this over? -10? Can we not? -10. Okay, -10. And then... like -1. What if we do another -10? It just disappears. Okay. What if we just make this 1 like it was? And then -15. Okay. What if we make it like -8? Are we getting it too far? No, I don't think we are. What about X? What if we make X 5? X moves it that way. We actually want X to be back. So we want like -5. Yes. Where did the line stop? Okay, the line stopped like down there. What if we make this... Well, I don't think we can make it smaller. Save. Chat. This is rage bait. Are we gonna... I think we just break all the sand. I wish I could, like, exclude blocks. Should have done this on a super flat. Actually, you know what? Now that we did this... No, I'll just clear the sand. I was gonna say, maybe we can just... Yeah, I'm just gonna rebuild this. And I'll make it bigger, too. There we go. And then /gif at A. I think that's it. And then we'll grab a structure block. We can actually we'll make it a double chest. We'll make this... Make it save mode. Chat. I think should work now. Nope. We don't want it there. We'll make this like -10. Does that make this go in the ground? Like, what if we make it 20? That hasn't done anything. Structure size, maybe? 10? 10? Wait, detect? Why will detect? Add corners with matching structure names. Okay. I'll just name it Cheez-It. I'll also just name this one Cheez-It. I didn't make the other one corner, so we'll do that. And then we'll do detect. What's up, Cloaked Halo? Cloaked Halo. This is so hard to do. I'm making a structure. Invalid structure name? Oh. Now we do that. This size successfully detected. No. So we want it right here then. Right there, okay. We do it right there, and then we do the other one. Right here. And then we'll make this one Cheez-It. We'll make this one Cheez-It. Okay, chat. This better be appreciated. I spent so much on this. So much making this Cheez-It mod. Okay, we got it though. Oh, wait. Wait, we gotta do one thing real quick. I made this too low. Yeah. We'll do that, and then we'll make this Cheez-It. And then I think we got it. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then we just save it. Save. Structure saved as Minecraft Cheez-It. So where does that go then? Click save. Click load again to place the structure. Okay, so now we did that. If we make a structure, where even is that? Structure, here it is. Cheez-It Shrine. Biomes. Can I just look up overworld? Biomes to generate structure in. We want all these. And then we don't want any of the oceans. Grove. Yeah, we'll use all these. Separation. We'll make this 3. We'll make this 7. Surface structures. Plane adaptation type. I don't know how that works. Okay, structure to generate. For more structure import options, use the structures section of the workspace tab. Is that what we're doing? What structures section? Okay, I'm actually gonna look up a tutorial. I'm gonna save and quit. I'm gonna look up how to make a structure in mCreator. So, cause we did the hard part. It should be... Okay, they have a whole series on this. I think we probably don't need the whole series.
Here is for the exact...
Okay, you make the thing.
Again. You can hold control and then the middle mouse button on this, and it'll save the NBT on it.
Control and the middle mouse button. How did anyone ever find this? How did this kid find out about this? Okay. So, wait. So...
I mean, they end up having to move this thing, but you don't want to do all the setup again. You can hold control, move it, and it'll save the way it's supposed to. And it's in all the outlines. So now we're gonna go into it, and then this bar here, that's called, and click this button that says. Alright, so now, once you're done with saving your structure and you did everything that I said, you would want to save and quit to the title, go into the single player again, and then the world that you just made, you want to find a button down here on the bar that says Edit.
Edit? I think I might be able to find it from here. So we save and quit, single player, click this, edit, okay, then...
You might
Chat. What is this song playing right now? Have you guys ever heard this song? This song is like creepy. I've never heard that song.
Vary on what version you're using it, but there should always be a button that says edit down here. And click it, and again, this screen can be varied on different versions, but it should always have open world folder.
Open world folder.
We're gonna click open world folder, and it's gonna open up the world folder. And now all we have to do is click into generated into Minecraft structures. Into structures.
Okay. Generated Minecraft structures. So open world folder. It's on my second monitor. Generated Minecraft structures. We got cheezit.mbt. And then if we go to the Cheez-It shrine, if I just like pop this in here, that works. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna quit the game. Blocks to not place. Yup. Oh, and then if we had that sand in there, we could have just excluded the sand, but that's fine. And then jigsaw. I don't think we need that. I don't even know what that is. I'm not gonna mess with that. And then we're gonna add the Cheez-It block because someone wanted that. Cheez-It. Oh, and wait, before we do that, I need to rename this. Item states. I'm also gonna look up, here. How to make item show in item tab in mCreator. To make a custom item appear, you need to define the category. Okay. Open the item. Properties tab, configure creative tab. Okay, I want to do that for, I'll start with the Cheez-It. Is it, so we said properties, configure creative tab. Creative inventory tabs. This is a food. Okay, and then we're gonna do that for all these. So, for the Ben-Or, properties. Where's the creative tab? Well, I think that one's actually in there. Ben Bullet. Properties, creative inventory tab. I'll put this in combat. And then Beta Ben Blaster, put this in weapons. Yeah, combat. That's what it's called, combat. And then we'll do that for this one too. And I think that's the last item. Oh no, we also need the Benium and stuff. So then we'll put this one, do the same thing. Combat. Is your server going to be on CurseForge? What are you talking about? This isn't a server, this is a mod. Are you talking about the mod? Yeah, is your mod gonna be on CurseForge? I'll probably put it on CurseForge. I'm also gonna put it on Modrent though, because Modrent is what I use. But yeah, I'll put it on CurseForge if you guys want. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then Benium will do the same thing. Creative inventory tabs. We'll make this ingredients. Chat, I want this to be like a content mod. Like, you know, back in the Minecraft days, like back in the peak Minecraft, all the mods were like, huge amounts of content. Now it's a lot smaller. Now it's mainly mod packs, where one mod will add like one thing, and then you have mod packs that have like 500 mods. Okay, and then we were gonna add a Cheez-It block. Create texture from scratch. Fill with transparency. We're just gonna do this. I also want to have achievements in here. Is there a way to show, like... What's the thing? Like a grid? Because I feel like this is not even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we'll make it like this. There. I think you can't do... I'm pretty sure you can't do... You can't, like, capitalize stuff. So we'll just do that. That. That, and it's off-center, of course. Should be fine. And then properties. For this, I don't think we have to have... Oh, we do have to have a creative inventory tab. Building blocks. We'll do that. So I'll do that with Ben-Or as well then. Properties, creative inventory tabs. We'll just do building blocks for all of them. There we go. In chat. So now we have everything. Yo, the Cheez-It block looks fire from this view right here. Okay, so now we have like all this stuff is functioning. We even have a what's it called? A structure, which is really cool. So now chat. What else do we add? You guys have any ideas? Because we have Benium, we have guns, we have Cheez-Its, we have a Cheez-It shrine, a Cheez-It block. Oh, I need to make the recipe for that. But if you guys have any more ideas, I'd love to hear them. Oh, we could make a potion. We can make a, what's it called? What is the achievement? I want to make an achievement, advancement, that's what it's called in Minecraft. But, what's up, Zeppelin? Here, where is recipes right here? Cheez-It block. Is it because yeah. Is it? Yeah, this. Okay, you selected. You selected. Use all these. Boom. That will craft the Cheez-It block. Is crafting shapeless? Yeah, you just need 5. Okay. Chat, what do we add now? We have mobs, or a mob. We have one mob. We can make a biome. If we make a biome, I want to make it look nice, though. We make armor. Armor's hard to make, though. An overlay. Oh, it's a GUI. I feel like that would be cool. Let's make an advancement, though. Let's just make one called Bencraft. Because this is the one you'll get. Cheez-It biome? Wait, we can make a Cheez-It dimension. That's a good idea. I'll do a Cheez-It dimension with the Cheez-It biome in it. Bencraft. Thanks for downloading the Bencraft mod. Advancement icon. It'll be that. Advancement backgrounds, we'll just do the default. Task. Adventure. I feel like... Sure, we'll just do that one. Block-related triggers. Enemy-related triggers. If... Okay. If player has 1-to-1... If they have 1 smelted benium... Ben... Smelter Ben. You smelted Ben. This is a... Sure, I'll say it's a task. Adventure. Are they all adventures? Nether. Story. I guess I'll do story, smelt iron. Yeah, we'll do that. If player has 1 to... I'll say 1 to 64 of those in their inventory, then they get the achievement. And then we'll do the Cheez-It biome. Well, we'll do the Cheez-It dimension. Okay, so how do I... Where's the dimension? Dimension. Cheez-It dimension. Main filler block. Okay. Main filler block. Cheez-It block. Fluid block. Let's make a fluid, let's make a cheese fluid. Still texture. Create texture from scratch. We'll just make it like... Yeah. We'll do like this and this. Yeah. I never name my textures actual stuff. Flowing will just be the same. Submerged overlay. I don't think we need that. Has fog. Yes. Fog color override. We want to make it orange. Properties. Fluid type water. Flow rate. We'll make it super slow. Cheese bucket. We'll just do the auto-generated one. And then... Bucket. Empty. There we go. And then that's gonna be... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. This is gonna be the fluid block. We'll make it nether-like generation. Sea level 32, sure. Biomes in this dimension. Okay, so we have to make the biome. Generation. Surface block. Cheese it. Surface builder. We'll just make everything cheese. We'll make this the cheese fluid. No, yeah. What if we keep it better? No, we'll just do that. And then none of this matters. Entity spawning. We'll do... We'll have axolotls. And then we'll have... Ben. Effects. Biome music. Do they have C4 18? We'll just do Crimson Forest loop. Yeah. Enable particles. Falling honey. And then we'll add that. Cheese. Wait, does that spawn trees? We'll have no trees. There. Does that still show a tree? It does, okay. That's rage bait. Properties. Can beds be used? No. Sure. Skylight source? Yep. This should all be good. Chat. Is safe for piglins? No. Can players trigger raids? Yep. Portal. Okay. Portal block texture. We'll use honey. Portal block luminance. We'll do 4. Portal frame block. Portal igniter texture. We just use that. Rarity common. And we'll do all that. And then we'll do that. Okay. And then we'll make a recipe so you can make the portal igniter. Where is recipe? Recipe. The portal block texture, just use the fluid. Oh wait, that's a good idea. That's cheese. Where's the dimension we just made? That's a biome. That's a shrine. I didn't delete it, did I? Chat. I'm pretty sure. Is it this one? This is the biome. Chat. Did I delete, like, the... Chat. Did I delete, I think maybe I did. I think you did? Yeah. Okay. Wait, can I also turn off... I want to make sure that this doesn't generate. We're gonna do that. Okay, so now it won't generate in the overworld. Let me get the dimension. Cheese. We already made most of the stuff. Main filler block. These are transparent blocks. Okay, we would have messed it up either way. Anyways, so void air, fluid block, cheese, biomes, cheese, sea level, generate ore veins, nether, properties, beds can't be used. All this is probably fine. Portal block texture. We'll use that one. Portal frame block. We'll use this. Portal igniter. What if we don't enable this? Check this. Unhead if you plan to use a custom igniter instead. To make a custom igniter, create a new procedure and use the make portal to a dimension with a template. Okay. Chat, do we want to do that? I feel like maybe... Wait. So if we go to the normal Cheez-It thing. That's the Cheez-It dimension. This is just a normal Cheez-It. How do we... It says we can make just a normal thing and a portal igniter. Check this parameter. Make a custom igniter. Create a new procedure. Oh, new procedure. Okay. So if we go to... I don't even know what procedures are. Okay, we're just gonna... We'll just make a portal igniter. And we'll make a... No, we won't make a custom texture. We'll just leave it like that. Dimension needs a non-air filler block? Oh, that was... So it's not supposed to be air. So what if we make it Cheez-Its? There we go. So this is how you make the cheese dimension portal igniter. We'll just do one of these. Wait. We'll just use this and an emerald. I think we kept both of them, both of the dimensions. So it might glitch. Dimension. Yes, we're gonna do that. This is the one we made, right? Yes. Cheese. Then we're gonna make sure it's this one. Okay. So now I'm gonna test this. Chat, we're gonna go to the Cheez-It dimension. Go into the Cheez-It dimension. Never thought I'd say that. Okay. And chat, I do want to upload this to Modrinth. And then maybe do like a playthrough or something. I'm gonna do a mod showcase, but then I want to make a mod pack. And do like everything there is to do. Okay, chat. Let's test this out. Wait, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I'm gonna have to, yeah. I'm gonna go to the workspace. I'm also gonna make sure, did I save this? Yeah, what is it, properties? I did save that there. Okay. But I think when you do this, I have to regenerate the code. So now we do it. Run client. You can eat the Cheez-It if you can craft the Cheez-It. Oh, I should make it so you can craft it, because right now you have to find it in a structure. Maybe I'll add like plastic, and then you craft them out of plastic. Okay. Chat, what are these songs? I haven't heard any of these songs in Minecraft before. Okay. Chat, let's go to the Cheez-It dimension. Chat, do the leaves always look like this? I feel like they don't. Chat, the leaves look different now, right? Those leaves look wrong. Maybe that's a Java thing. Maybe I've been playing Bedrock. Cheese portal igniter. Cheez-It block. So it's... Chat! We're going to the Cheez-It dimension. I think. Yup. Okay. Why is it brown? Why is it so brown? Okay. Chat. This is not what I think the Cheez-It dimension would look like. When do you think the Minecraft mod would release? Probably like the end of this week. I'm not fully sure though. Okay, so we want to fix this because it's all like... It's all brown. Okay. So that's what we want to do. So we gotta fix... Is it the dimension we have to fix? Or the... What is it? Bottoms in this dimension. No, the cheese thing, I think it's this dimension. Air color? Can we just make it so there's no fog? Air color. What if we make everything... Let's just make everything orange. Okay. Generation. Features. Structures. Generate strongholds, mine shafts. We can do mine shafts. and pillager outposts. That's all we'll have. Oh, buried treasure too. Yeah. Okay. Chat. So now we have that. I don't know if that fixed it. I think that did. Maybe not. It still looks really brown. But that's kind of just a joke thing. I don't think anyone's actually going through the Cheez-It dimension. Especially considering how rare the Cheez-Its actually are. Because you have to find them in a structure, and you only get one. So chat. Let's make chat. Can you make a lucky block? Can you make a lucky block in this? Can you make a lucky block in MCreator? I think it would be cool to make like a crate mod. Creating a new block, adding custom textures, and using procedures to trigger random events on destructions. Okay.
Hello everyone. So today we'll be making a lucky block in Minecraft, and head to pixelart.com. So now that
Okay, so let's just start by making the block. The Ben. Wait, we should make it chat. We should make it so when you kill the Ben mob, that's what they drop. That's what we should do. Okay. Let's do this. Open this up. We want red. And then we'll make it thick. Chat, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a mod pack. I'm gonna make a mod pack, and then that's what I'll recommend to people. Because this is the main mod, but we can have a mod pack so we have more mods. Okay, Ben Lucky Block. We'll do this. This. But chat, this is gonna be fire. If I can get this to work, which I think I will. Okay. Block base. Sure. I don't think we need to do anything else with it.
my MCreator is open, I want to start making my lucky block. I click on plus, and then I click over here at blocks. Then I'm going to call this lucky.
He makes the block.
Okay.
He makes the
Then I have it
texture.
here and click on this. This is where I want to run a procedure. I'm going to run it under the part.
Wait, so he does triggers. And then
Part where the block is destroyed by the player. So here I'm going to click on plus.
plus.
And this is going to be called lucky block destroyed.
Plus. Okay. Create procedure. And then
By player. Then I click on create procedure.
we're gonna figure out how to do
So
this, chat.
right now, what I want to do is I want to click and use a variable. So over here it says local variables. I can click on plus. I can change this to a number. Now I'm
Do a
going to call this
variable
red.
and then plus. Okay. RNG. I make it a number, and then what I think probably what he does is he.
Random.
Well, let's see.
Click OK. So
He
now
makes
I
it
have
random.
a block here that says custom variable.
Custom
Click on
variables.
it. Take out set local random. Then
Two.
here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the math block, and then we have random 0.
Okay, so we're gonna do custom variables. Set number local RNG 2, and then custom variables. No, math I think is what it was. Maybe logic. What did he click on? Something purple. Math. Random. Okay, yeah, random.
0, 1. So what this does is it picks a random number between 0 and 1.
So now this
Next,
will
what I'm
this
going
little
to do
random
is I'm
number
going to
0
take
to
out
1.
a conditional. So that will be under the flow control here.
Flow control.
And I'll take out a if then else. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to
If flow control. If else.
click on a logic block, and I should be able
Logic.
to find the more than. So I'm going to click on this, and then here is the more than block. I'm going to place this here. Now what I want to do in this part is I want to get the
So he's gonna
information
make
of
it
what the
so
number
if
is
it
in
equals
random.
one thing, then it does
To do
one
that,
thing.
I'm going to click on
Doesn't,
custom variable.
does
and
another
I'm going to
thing.
use get local random. This block will help me get the information.
If, okay, so if equals, and then what does he do? Local, okay. Local something. I don't know what, here, I'm gonna go back and see what he did there.
Now I want to variable the information of what the number is in random. To do that, I'm going to click on my custom variable.
Custom
and I'm going to use
variables.
get local random.
Get local random. Custom variables. Get number local RNG.
This block will help me get the information.
Wait, so it's not letting me... What? His is like... His equals thing is purple, so... Can I make this equals? I can't. What if I take it off? Still can't. Custom variables. What did he do to get the equal thing? Where did he get it from?
Logic block.
Logic.
And I should be able to find the more.
Okay, logic and it's purple. Why there's two different ones? That's weird. Okay. And then
So
we
I'm
do
gonna click on
this.
And then here is the more than block. I'm going to place this here. Now what I want to do in this part is I want to get the information of what the number is in random. To do that, I'm going to click on my custom variable, and I'm going to use get local.
Wait.
This block.
Set to random 0 to 1. Get
Help me
local
get the
random.
information.
Okay.
Now I want to check if the number is higher than 0.5. So I'm going to click on math, take out the 0 block here, put it inside, and change
Math,
this to
0.
0.5. After that's done, I can now spawn in anything I like here. I'm going to click on
Wait,
Board
wait.
management.
If it's 0.5, random. Random 0 to 1. Okay. So he's gonna do 0.5. I guess I'll do the same. So it's random 0 to 1.
Then we're going to find a block that says spawn gem. So I'm going to take this out, place this here, and make a copy, and then another copy. So here, and here, and then one more here.
But those aren't all different. That's just gonna do it if it's one thing. Okay. World procedures. Actions. Spawn dropped item. And then we duplicate this. Spawn dropped item.
So now what I'm going to add inside is this here. I'm going to add in a sword. So I'll click on a diamond sword. I want to give the diamond sword to the player if when they break a block, it's bigger. The number picked is bigger than 0.5. And then here, if the number is smaller than that, then I just want to give them a TNT. Or instead, if you want, you can give them a armor set. So you can put in
Is there a way to add more than
Then
2
you see
things though?
here, the helmet is bigger than giving the armor set a message. And then put 50 set. And this is what will happen. R block for this console to load up.
And then does he... I guess he
What?
plays it. Let me look. There's gotta be a way to do more
Hello,
than one
everyone.
thing.
So today we'll be making a lucky block.
Is it possible? Doesn't have comments on. Probably because... Oh, no. I want to make more than 2 things. Okay. So, there's actually no way? Random 0 to 1. So the number equals... what's random 0 to 1? Can I do this right now? If I click on this, does it do it? Like... Okay. This is... Need to define the element. Okay. I guess we can do this. We can give it this. Or we can give it this. I'm gonna look back at this guy's video though. Okay, it's just if it's greater than 0.5. So it's just a completely random number between 0 and 1. This is... Okay, so you can only have 2 things. This is... Chat, this is rage bait. Okay. I think I'm still gonna have Ben drop that though. I'm gonna have my guy drop that. Behavior. He will drop the... Is that in here? We not save that? Okay, we didn't save that. No, we did. Oh, is that a procedure? Did we save this as a procedure? But we didn't save the actual lucky block. So, we're gonna do that. Ben lucky block. We did save the texture. And then we'll do, is it properties? Triggers. When blocked destroyed by player, we'll do that. I'm gonna look up, I'm gonna ask AI. Is there a way to make a lucky block and make it drop more than 2 things? I worded that wrong. You can make it drop extra items, but that's not what I mean. Here, I'm gonna tell it this. Wait, you can use a loot tables. If you don't want to drop items. Yeah, I'm gonna send it this. This is my code. Is there a way for it to drop more than 2 different... Okay. Hopefully it understands what I mean. Current code is doing an if-else. Oh, okay, that's smart. If RNG is greater than 0.5. Wait, but would this work? Because if it's over 0.5, then so chat, if it's over 0.75, it'll also spawn these. The code you sent, if I use the code you sent, wouldn't it give you all the items that need a lower number? For example, if it's bigger than 0.75, it'll also drop the one that needs to be bigger than 0.25. AI is terrible at coding. No, not drop multiple items if you use the else if. Oh, okay. So. Okay, so we do the lowest. We start with the lowest on here. Okay, so if local RNG is less than 0.25, it'll spawn here. We can make it spawn like anything, so we can do like iron. And then if we duplicate this, put this inside of it itself, and then, so, 0.5. So, if the number is, if this is lower than 0.25, it'll drop this iron. And then, here, we'll do if it's lower or equal to, it'll drop the iron. And then if it's lower or equal to 0.5, then it'll do this. And then if it's higher, then it does the if-else. Or the else. We'll make this Robenium. Let's just make this 0.2, and then we'll make this like 0.3. We'll just duplicate this again. I'm gonna duplicate this, put this off to the side because we're gonna keep using this. If this is 0.4, okay. If else, and we put this in the else, okay. And then this will be, we'll do diamond. Duplicate this. We'll make this 0.5. What do we put in this one? Maybe we'll do a bend bullet. Ben, I lost my 6-7, sorry I can't give it to you. That's fine, man. I don't play Steel Brain Knot anyways. This one will just do like an oak sapling. We're gonna have 10 if it drops, I think. This one, it'll just drop another lucky block. I like making lucky blocks, man. I could make a whole lucky block mod. 0.7. It'll drop. We'll do we have diamond in here? What if we do like a coal block? We do have diamond in here. We don't have gold. We'll do gold. We'll have gold B1. We'll do a whole gold block. And then we'll do... Oh, you know what, chat? We should make it so you can turn the bend blocks into a bunch of little bend ingots. Because right now you can turn them into the bend block, but you can't turn them back down. And then we'll do this. It'll drop like we'll do a potato. Oh, you know what? We should do the Cheez-Its. We should make the Cheez-Its be one, because then it's easy to get them. 0.7, 0. We'll make this 0.8, 0.9, and then we'll just make this. If it's anything else, it does the Cheez-It. Okay, so now that's a big, that's a long, like, procedure, but now we have a lucky block. What's up, Stagnak? I'm sorry I didn't see your message. Should there be a super bend lucky block? There should. That's a great idea. I also want to have like a basic lucky block, like a starter crate. Because we don't need everything to be bend themed, so what if we just have like a starter crate? Make a starter crate. we'll have it, we'll make a new texture. I'm gonna use this. Do we have like wood? We do not. I'll just fill in with like brown. This isn't really brown. This is brown. If we use this, that's okay. That's what we have. We'll do this. No, we'll do this. Yeah, that's good. Every 2. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna make it have like I'll make it 32 by 32. We could just have it be like a brown lucky block. Chat, I actually want to test this out and make sure this works before we get into the lucky blocks. I'm actually gonna do that once I finish this. Chinese cigarette pack designs. What? Maybe they like force them to be bad because it's cigarettes. Yeah. Right now these don't work, but we have the texture done, so I'm just gonna make the block real quick. It won't work for now, but we're gonna make a starter crate. We'll make, I think I'll make like compacted stone, so you have to mine a lot to make the thing. Oh, did I click build and run? I'm gonna cancel the task, and I'll click build and run. Regenerate code and build, and then run client. There we go. Let's see if this works. We're gonna try out the lucky block. Actually, I might have to go into survival to see if it works. But we'll just do this one because it's in creative. Oh, did we save? I don't think we saved it. We'll have to use commands to get it because we don't have it. It's not in the like inventory. Yeah. /give @a Ben lucky block. Okay, so some of these are just popping out. I don't know why they're doing that. So chat, if I click on one of these, okay, they all drop stuff. Stop using the chat. We got the leggy blocks to work. I wonder, can we make it spawn something? I want to make it spawn something. Okay. Let's save this. Wait, we don't have it. It doesn't drop it right now. Now it does. Starter crate. So, for the starter crate, we're just gonna duplicate this script. Duplicate mod element. Basic starter crate. We'll duplicate this. Triggered by external call. Random 0 to 1. Okay. So then we'll do wood. We'll do logs. Oak logs. Is there a way to do multiple? Here, I'm gonna ask it. I'm gonna ask, AI. Let's ask it, is there a way to do multiple wood planks? Because I know I can just copy and paste it over and over. But that wouldn't be... that would be so much. The repeat loop? Oh, repeat loop. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do a repeat loop on that. Where is the repeat loop? Block actions. Flow control. Logic, math, vectors, date and time, text, and create a link. Item. Okay, where is the repeat loop? Where is the repeat loop? What tab is the repeat loop in mCreator? Flow control tab. Flow control. Oh, okay. Repeat. Where's numbers? Math. Repeat. We'll drop a whole stack 64 times. We'll just delete all these. Yeah, okay. And then we'll also make it so there's varying amounts. We'll do like a furnace or something. Yeah, furnace. Maybe we'll do like an iron pickaxe. Because iron pickaxe is worse than just iron. Because you can't choose what to do with the iron. But it's still a good job. Cancel. Iron pickaxe. Use that. We can also just do like an iron axe. And an iron hoe. And we can also maybe do like some seeds. Maybe we'll give the player like 5 seeds. Maybe we should make a plant. Wheat seeds. Yeah, we'll do wheat seeds. So then there's something to do early in the game. We've got loot boxes, man. We'll do an iron ingot. We'll just do 2 iron ingots. And then there's a chance for 10. There's also a chance you get dirt. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna save this. And then starter crate, triggers, then starter crate. So now when you break that, it'll do that. I just realized I'm not mod anymore. I think we talked about not being mod last stream. Okay, we're gonna regenerate the code, build this, run the client. Okay, I'm gonna remove Snake Dark as a mod. Okay. So now, let's test out if the starter crates work. Oh, we need to make sure the lucky blocks properties. Let's do, yeah, right here. We'll do function blocks for both of them. There we go. Okay. Lucky. Okay. Maybe it's Ben. Okay, I still don't see it. Oh, we just added that actually. So slash give. So that won't show up. Lucky block. Starter crate. Okay, it's not working. Oh, it is working. Wait, oh, they're just spawning over here. Okay, it didn't work. It's not working like half the time. Okay, I think it's late. It's delaying the... I think it's delaying it. Let's see. I think it has that. That's like in the code. Pickup delay. We'll make this 0. 0. 0. Because that's annoying. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Why does it have that defaulted in there? It's not that bad, but it's annoying. Okay, we'll save that. My sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister. I'm gonna regenerate this code. The stream is ending soon. It probably will. I think, yeah, after we test this out... actually, there was something someone wanted me to do. Someone wanted me to test my reaction time. I think I'll do that. And also, I wanted to rank all the... I'm gonna rank all the Minecraft mods. And then I'll do the reaction time some other time. Happy birthday to your sister, Strike Knight. Okay. So now, there's no delay. Hopefully this works. I think there's probably a reason that there was a delay. But maybe not. Okay. But see, like, that pickaxe just spawned in. Wait. Do we have them? Okay. We did rebuild the mod, so... See, this is instant. This one isn't. I think they have the same code, even. Okay, I'm gonna see... Maybe I'll add the delay back. Zero, 0. Oh! This one had 0, the other one didn't. We added that to the original one. Wait, pickup delay 0. Pickup delay 0. I don't know why it's doing that then. True by external call. Now it's not working at all, so I'm gonna make sure that this is working. Okay. I have a PowerPoint due in 3 hours and I only have 4 pages. Bro, get to work on the PowerPoint. Just have my stream on the background if you want to have it on that bad, but I'm gonna close this workspace. And chat. Before we end stream, I want to do, what's it called? Tier Maker. I want to do a Minecraft mob tier list. And I'm going to edit this into a video. And I'm going to edit this as much as possible. Okay, wait. Can I not just do, like, here? All Minecraft mobs tier list. Those are like mob vote stuff. Okay. Is this... This is not all of them. I know for a fact this isn't all of them. Where are polar bears on this list? And that is not a real Minecraft mob. Okay. This one looks better. This still isn't all of them, though. Do they have normal villagers? Oh, they do. Okay. I think this one actually does have most of them. Okay. Chat, today we are doing a Minecraft mob tier list. And, we're starting off with an S tier, the Creeper. Chat, the Creeper is like the face of Minecraft. Like, everyone knows the Creeper. The Creeper is just like, Creeper has to be S tier. Creeper has to be S tier. Is anyone saying, chat? No one in the chat is saying a Creeper isn't S tier, right? And then we have the Pig. Pig is like B tier. I really like, pigs have a great design, but it's just a pig. Nothing special. Skeletons. Skeletons are like an A tier. Skeletons actually fight creepers, which is cool. Spiders. Spiders are like a D tier. Chat. Spiders are annoying. Actually, they're a C tier. Spiders are just annoying. They drop string though, which you need for a bow. So I would say spiders are, yeah, a C tier. Chat, spiders are annoying. I don't like spiders. And then sheep. Sheep are C tier. Actually, no, they're B tier. They're essential to the game because you need sheep to get a bed. Sheep are like one of the first mobs I keep an eye out for when I make a new world. Zombies. Zombies are also an A tier. They're not special. Zombies aren't like a special mob, but zombies are like crucial for the game. They're the most basic mob in the game. I wish I had a little bit less health, but I think you need zombies in the game. Chickens. Chickens are C tier because, chat, when you kill a chicken, it drops raw chicken. Somehow, raw chicken, I think raw chicken heals the most health. Not the most health, the most hunger. But it doesn't make sense because it shouldn't heal the most hunger. Because the chicken is the smallest mob. And it also gives food poisoning if you eat it without cooking, unlike any other mob in the game. So, yeah. But it's still, chickens have aura, so chickens are C tier. Cows. Cows drop leather and meat. So they're also B tier. And you can milk them, and milk is like the best food item. Ghast are annoying. Ghast are, I'm gonna say ghast are D tier. If they didn't fly, and they just shot fireballs, it would be fine. Or, if they did fly, but didn't shoot fireballs, it would be fine. But both of them at once is terrible combination. Worst mob. Worst nether mob, I'd say. Worst nether mob. And then the slimes. Chat, I like slimes so much. They should make slimes actually do more stuff. Because slime balls, I guess you need them for sticky pistons. But that's all. And then zombified piglins, D tier. You can't really do anything with them. Cave spiders are in F tier. I already don't like spiders. I almost had spiders in D tier. Cave spiders give you poisoning. And I think they might have more health or something. Even if they don't, they're just annoying. I hate them. Enderman is S tier because, chat, Enderman is a unique mob. Same thing with the Creeper. It's got a unique mob, unique abilities. I forgot slimes exist. Yeah, slimes, like, they gotta make slimes do more stuff. They should have more variants of slimes. They've even added more variants of other mobs. That'd be fire if it was with the slimes. Silverfish is an F tier. Just who cares about silverfish? Silverfish are the last mob that comes to mind when you think of Minecraft mobs. Squids are C tier. They're not bad, but like, who cares about squids? Dogs, S tier mob. I'm a cat person, but I still like dogs more in Minecraft. Dogs are still more important in Minecraft. And then blazes. Blazes are like an A tier. They're unique. They're essential to the game. I feel they're kind of underrated. Same thing with wither skeletons. Wither skeletons, I love wither skeletons, man. Wither skeletons are also so underrated. They're kind of overshadowed by the piglins, but even the piglins, I feel like piglins are so underrated. All the nether mobs are fire, except for the ghast. Magma Cube. Magma Cube is, I'd say, a B tier. It doesn't really do much. It drops magma cream. What does magma cream even do? It makes a potion. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are good. They carry the whole mushroom island. Chat, we're saving Enderman or Ender Dragon for last. Snow Golem, D tier. It's not bad, like it's not annoying, but like they don't do anything. It's a waste of a pumpkin. You might as well just make pumpkin pie. Villagers are S tier. They have aura. Like when the villager makes the villager noise, that's like the best noise in Minecraft. That is a Minecraft noise. Ender Dragon. Wait, we're not making that. Cats are like a B tier. Actually, cats might even be C tier. In Minecraft, like I like cats in real life, but in Minecraft they don't really do anything. Ocelots are actually, I think ocelots are cooler than cats because you actually have to tame them. They all look the same. I like the way they look. Yeah, ocelots are a B tier. Ocelots are above cats, just like design-wise. Iron Golem is an A tier. They're still pretty weak for the amount that you have to pay for them. But they're fine. Bats don't do anything. Bats are F. Actually, bats aren't bad. They're just they don't do anything. So bats are D tier. Witches. Witches are like, witches are actually cool. I'll put witches in B tier. Chat, I kind of forgot about these. Wither, I'm gonna rate Wither last. Zombie Villager, chat. Zombie Villagers, gameplay wise, are really good because you can unzombify them and then get cheaper prices. So I'll put them in B tier. Mules are just worse horses. Mules are like D tier. Normal horses are B tier. Actually, I'm gonna move up mules. Mules are C tier. These are the same. These are just horses. Skeleton horses. Skeleton horses low-key have aura. Chat, one time I was streaming, and I had this crazy clip. It was a crazy clip. I think that was the first video I posted to TikTok. I got the rarest thing in Minecraft is where, like, I think 7 of these spawn, and there's also skeletons on the horses. So that's why I'm gonna put these in A tier. Because those are actually fire. Zombie horses are disgusting. F tier. Guardians? Who cares? Elder Guardians are so annoying. Also, they're so overlooked. I'm putting them in F tier. Putting normal Guardians in C tier. Because they look good. They have a good design. These don't have a good design. Rabbits are a C tier. These are like the things... These are the most forgettable things in Minecraft. These are the things that spawn when you use an Ender Pearl, I'm pretty sure. I would say D tier. These things, also a D tier. They don't do anything. Husks are cool. I like husks. Husks are probably my favorite zombie. Stray, my favorite... Chat, there's no other skeleton variants besides the Stray. So Stray gets S tier. This is in Illusioner. Illusioner is cool. Illusioner is like a mini boss. I think that's just an A tier, not an S tier. I think Husk, I put Husk too high. Husk is also A tier. Polar Bear is a solid C tier. They don't do anything. They're annoying. Camels, I like camels. B tier for camels. Vexes are F tier. Everyone hates Vexes. Vexes are the worst thing in the game. These are guys with axes, right? I think that's a solid B tier. Parrots, I like parrots. Parrots are also B tier. Fish do nothing. Fish are C tier. Actually, they do give you food. I'll put them in C tier. Dolphins, also C tier. They don't do anything. Drowned is chat. Drowned is is the best zombie variant. This is above Husk, but not actually. Yeah, I think it's equal to Stray. And then what are these called? Chat, what are these things called? Phantoms. I hate phantoms. F tier. I never actually encounter them because I sleep before I get them, but they don't need to be in the game. Pufferfish. I just like the way pufferfish look. I'm gonna put them in B tier. Better than normal fish. Normal cod. Normal fish. Turtles. Turtles are actually D tier. Turtles don't do anything. Foxes. Foxes are B tier. Actually, foxes are A tier. Panda is C tier. They had like a whole update adding pandas. They don't do anything. Normal pillagers, chat, pillagers are so underrated. I'm putting pillagers in S tier. Oh, these things pillagers ride on. These are pretty cool. I'll put them in A tier. Camel. No, llama. This is a llama with stuff on it. Oh, this is a wandering trader llama. I'll put in... No, this is the same as this. This is maybe a B+, but not an A. Wandering trader, D tier. They're so annoying. They don't sell any good stuff. Bees. Bees are... I like the way bees look. Bees are like the... Chat. These are like old... This is the old Minecraft style right here. Like witches, zombified villagers, I guess all this. But then llamas, llamas are the new Minecraft style. Same thing with parrots, same thing with pufferfish. Like, Minecraft has a new style now. Like, same thing with these, same thing with these, same thing with these, same thing with this. I like the Minecraft new style, but then they added another side with the baby mobs. The baby mobs are so dumb. Hoglins, C tier. They're annoying, but they're not bad. Piglins are an A tier. Actually, I think piglins might be an S tier. Piglin brutes, though, are just way more annoying. You can't trade with them. They just attack you. But they look really cool, so B tier. These things are lava boats, which are really useful. A tier. Zoglins, same thing as Hoglins. I don't think is there any difference? And then Axolotls. Axolotls is pretty cool. They don't do anything, though. Glow squids. I hate glow squids. They're so dumb. There's no point of having glow squids in the game. Goats. Goats, chat. Goats show Caves and Cliffs. Goats remind me of how Caves and Cliffs took like 6 months to create. And it was not worth it, man. Caves and Cliffs Part 1 was not worth it. Allays. Allays actually aren't too bad. They're not... Who uses... I feel like no one genuinely uses allays, though. They're a C tier. Frogs. Frogs are also a C tier. They don't really do anything. Warden. Chat. Okay. My, thing, like, glitched for a second. Warden is an S tier. Warden's probably the best mob in Minecraft. The only thing is, there's no reason to fight it. I don't think you're supposed to fight it, though. But they could have just made it fully immortal if you're not supposed to fight it. Okay. I feel like Minecraft has llamas, camels, and alpaca. Maybe they don't have alpaca, but these guys, they're the same as llamas. Like, I don't know, why do they need both of them? Why do they need camels and llamas? It's so unnecessary. And then sniffers. Sniffers are cool. They don't really do anything. Armadillos. Armadillos have a reason. This is not in the game. This is from Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know why that's on the list. Happy Ghast. Happy Ghast are cool. I haven't actually used them. I haven't played any of the new Minecraft updates. Since, like, the update that added this, I don't think I've played the updates. Like, I've played Minecraft, but I haven't done anything using the content of the updates. These things are... I'll give them B tier. Copper Golem. I don't know how to rank these. Because they added them in. They said they wouldn't add them. And then I guess they did. I'll give them A tier. I haven't used them. I'm not sure how they work. This thing. This is like a C tier. It doesn't really do anything. Wither. Chat. Hot take. Actually, not really a hot take. Wither's A tier. I'm gonna say Wither's A tier. An Ender Dragon is S tier. Probably one of the most recognized bosses in all of gaming. Chat, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe.